We're just friends. So don't go.
You want to bring us back in, Ninja? 'Cause I don't
See you this
swear.
time. See, I see you now.
Yeah, see you now.
Audience, not you. Wait,
Gamers, gamerettes.
is that good?
How y'all feel about Mario Galaxy? It's a great game. It's a pog.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, just 'cause like the music especially.
Oh, did I just? I think I just turned a furnace.
Oh, the end of the ep, we're all getting scattered into the jungle world. It's the jungle world? Yuck.
Well, the proper term is Lush World.
I guess.
I don't know why he called it a jungle. I thought they were meant to be on.
I'm asking if I'm gonna check the configs. I don't think they're meant to be on. I thought it was quad torches and double arrows are both off. I thought that's what it said. But they're definitely.
Well, maybe I am wrong.
Quad torches / double arrows off. Message QuilJ1.
Well, I feel like it's too late to turn it off now, because people made them.
I messaged Quill about it, but I don't know if he's gonna care. It's a definite possibility he just does not care, which is fair. The F timer's being kind of whack, I feel like Ep1 is probably gonna be longer than usual. Just because like the Ep timer.
I think the first one was right, though.
You're probably right, but like, it still feels like the timer is gonna be a little like wonky.
Yeah. Did I run out of wood? I think
It felt like
wood.
it felt like the Ep timer was wonky at least. There's no flint in the villages. Ford's turning that off. Okay, I'm gonna actually throw out half my arrows. Because I'm gonna be a fair gamer. This is like when Costanza burns half of his diamond armor in WMC9.
How many people do you think haven't made arrows by now? I feel like it's almost like handicapping yourself. Cause
Okay,
no one,
okay.
I don't think everyone's gonna do that.
I'm picking that back up. It's okay.
You know, because it's like what, episode 4?
Yeah, it's up.
Who hasn't made arrows?
Ninja, did you really just ask me what episode it was when it's above your hotbar?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I never said this, but I've had Prot 2 chain pants since episode 1. I've just been running around with those.
Did you find them from a zombie or something?
Yeah, the first mob I killed was a zombie, and I dropped them. I would have killed a mob in like the spawner that I found, but the spawner didn't spawn mobs, so it didn't really work out.
Oh, hey, I pillared right up next to sugarcane. Dope.
Nice. I'm kind of on like a hill.
Oh, I should have seen this before. I just didn't.
I'm like on a hill overlooking the portal, but like the hill's fucking like I'm at like Y124 and I'm like halfway up the hill. So like I'm really nervous that I'm just gonna get backstabbed off while I'm smelting my shit.
Tell me the coordinates and I'll come make sure that doesn't happen.
I mean, you have a 25% chance to guess what quadrant I'm gonna be in, because I'm right next to a portal.
I am also right next to a portal, so I'm guessing not that one, because it's pretty flat.
Yeah, we're definitely not by the same one. What's another one of my favorite games? Let's think about that.
Oh, I just found a temple.
What is one of my favorite games? I had a list. I'm trying to remember. Oh, have you ever played any of the
Prepared for this recorded round.
You ever played any of the Ratchet and Clank games?
I never owned one, but I actually used to play one with my one of them with my babysitter. I played a Ratchet and Clank game and then a Jack and Daxter game.
See, my dad got a PlayStation 2 like kind of for himself, and then when I would visit him, he let me play it, so he kind of got more like he had a lot of games that were like more M for mature. Like he got a bunch of Grand Theft Auto games for himself, but he also got like a ton of like easier games for me when I was like really young, and the main ones that he picked out that I loved were Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3, and I liked I always write I still like Ratchet and Clank 2 more than I like 3, but I know it's just because 3 was harder and I couldn't beat it as a kid. I was terrible at it.
Yeah, I remember having a lot of fun with those games, and I always really wanted them, but weren't they like PlayStation exclusives?
Yes, PlayStation.
Yeah, I've never owned a PlayStation console.
Are you more of a Nintendo boy?
Yeah, definitely. I have a Xbox 360 and an Xbox One too, and I was like pretty into like the Halo games. But as far as like exclusives, I've always kind of liked the Nintendo stuff.
Yeah. For me at least, I had a PlayStation 2 and a GameCube, but I had a lot more games for the PlayStation 2, so I played it more. Like, think of like any like a big GameCube exclusive. I didn't have it.
The GameCube had the best exclusives.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I had Double Dash, but that's like the one I had. I was like the
You missed out. GameCube had the
Yeah.
best exclusives.
Bro, I know it. I bought Sunshine with my own money. I bought Wind Waker HD because I bought a Wii U.
Wind Waker is definitely one of my favorite games ever as well. I didn't
Yeah.
even mention that.
That's-
Same thing with Majora's Mask.
Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda.
I'd even say like Breath of the Wild is up there with one of my favorite games. But yeah, I'd say my favorite Zelda is both Wind Waker and Majora's Mask for different reasons. I think I like Majora's Mask better as like a story, and I like Wind Waker back more as like a Zelda game.
Yeah. I have Majora's Mask, but I've never. Oh, I reload when I.
It's very, very difficult to beat the original without a guide.
Yeah.
There's like one or two dungeons in particular that's just like in my opinion, way more difficult than any other Zelda dungeon I've ever played.
Oh, I've been punching a acacia sapling this entire time. Can I get an oak leaf, please? I don't know how to tell if I'm punching an oak leaf or not. I think I'm just in like a. You know what? I've cemented myself to saying that I'm in a horrible biome, and I'm just gonna move on.
What is the thing at Nig Pause?
Yeah, Nick pause. I think. Yeah, Nick pause. But it's gonna switch like a little any minute now.
Okay, I'll probably just get you until it switches. You know what? I'm probably gonna try to heal. That'd be nice, right?
Yeah. My main problem right now is that I don't have leather and I don't have string. And I don't know what the chances of me getting either of those in the next world is. I don't know if we were like supposed to get that from this world. Saya's telling me, there's no way Saya has as much gold as I do. Because Saya was up getting apples way before I was. Okay, I got leather. Let's go.
So do apples not drop? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I haven't seen anybody say anything about apples this whole game except like, where are the apples?
what I've gathered from chat is that apples were supposed to drop from all trees, and you were supposed to be able to shear for apples.
But neither of that's
But
working.
neither of that worked. And biome
Gavin got one.
and
Oh, okay, so people are getting them.
and so biome bundle scarcely uses oak leaves.
Uh-huh.
At least in the type of like terrain that they're using for this. And so like getting oak leaves is like a miracle within itself, let alone getting apples from them.
Shears do not seem to be.
Yeah, shears aren't a thing.
Okay. Do they drop from all trees? Is that confirmed?
No. They don't.
So they only drop
From oak.
from oak leaves, and oak leaves are not anywhere.
Yeah.
I just want to heal, dude. I have enough gold to heal myself 3 times. Or twice, but almost 3. I don't need to heal 3 times, though. 500, 500.
Literally the other side of the map.
Yeah, same. Oh no, I do have enough gold tea. Ding. I would like to heal.
I mean, I'm just like punching random trees I see, trying to like determine whether or not they are acacia or oak, because they look identical. They look exactly the same.
Oh, I found someone's Enderman pillar. The roof, I don't know. Wonder if that's Click a Cats.
That's really lame. The portal that I never got to use the fucking portal that was right next to me, because for some reason that portal just decided not to turn on.
Keep staying there. Another 20 minutes and see what happens.
You know, we're getting scattered at the end of this eb.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oops.
I thought we were just gonna get scattered into the meetup episode, but apparently we're spending an episode there before meetup.
Good. Oh, this is a big city. Probably has nothing.
I think I lose this game. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Like, I've killed 4 spiders and gotten no string.
I've killed 50% of Click a Cat, so.
I mean, you could have had a frag, but you let that one go.
Hey. Yeah.
You did it for the respect.
For the respect.
Yeah.
For the RR Discord's respect.
Yeah.
Even though that doesn't exist.
I mean, at 5 I'll set the rate to the 1%. But like, where are the oak leaves at?
Just give us each a stack. I'm just looking for oak leaves. It's just what I'm doing.
Are those oak leaves? They look like they're on a fancy bot. They look like they're like bright green. So. Oh, I'm at the Oasis again.
Oh, I think I was there a little bit ago. We aren't far.
I mean, the Oasis that I'm at is in Neg Neg.
Yep. The portal.
Oh my god. Oh,
I was there like 10 minutes ago.
dude, are you kidding me? That was like the worst. I missed an MLG and I took 2 hearts. I wasn't stressing like too hard about the apples because I was like, at least I'm higher on health than most of this game, so if worst comes to worst, I might be able to kill people for apples.
Now you can't.
But now I have 2 string.
Click, I didn't even heal. I guess I didn't either. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have gold. It just means he doesn't have apple.
Yeah.
Rescatter in 5 minutes.
My goal right now is a bow.
Oh, I think these are oak leaves.
Remember when people just assumed that I was gonna sweep this? That was funny.
Who, like, in this round is of your tier?
No one.
You could still do pretty well.
I mean,
Are you enchanted?
no.
I haven't seen anyone be enchanted yet. I'm certainly not. Clicka certainly wasn't.
You know what? I like your advice. I like your coaching. I'm going down and getting obsidian. Because, honestly, now that you mention it, it's like...
Oh, I got an apple.
If I can have...
I think Biome Bundle makes diamonds a little rarer, right?
Yeah. I think the goal is to make the caving, like, more difficult.
That's really funny, considering it makes gold way more common, but...
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's not meant for UHC.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then I also think it balances out by the fact that,
Gold's pretty useless in regular Minecraft.
that and in UHC, the apples are really hard to come by in Biome Bundle.
Yeah, it's true.
As we are experiencing, I found more gold.
But then people just get heads and, like, the snowballers only get healing.
Yeah. I mean, if I can kill someone, take 2 hearts, get ahead, I'll take it, you know? Honestly.
I have an oak sapling. I might just start growing my own trees.
Yeah. I should have kept the bones that I had on me. I had like 20.
I know, I have, like, quite a bit. I could
You're smart.
legitimately...
You're smarter than I for keeping those on you.
Well, I also thought I might find wolves.
Yeah. Ooh, hello, pearly light blues.
Oh. Dude, I think I used up all my luck finding this one apple.
And now I cast my luck spell to find 1 apple.
Is this nat 20 now?
It's just like, fucking, Fallout New Vegas is written so well, but there's some shit where it's just like, it is meant to be so stupid that it's funny.
Doesn't it have really, like, funny... Yeah, like, funny stuff like Skyrim sometimes has?
Yeah, it's like way funnier than Skyrim. So there's a place you can go into. And
Would you say I'd like it if I'm a pretty big fan of Borderlands games?
Borderlands?
Yeah.
Probably. There's a lot more RPG elements that you have to pay
Yeah,
attention to.
obviously, it's not like the same type of game, but kind of like aesthetic.
Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it. Yeah, but so the whole thing is that Fallout took place, like post-war or pre-war America was like super like paranoid of like there's commies among us, and so you can see a lot of evidence in that, and so you enter a building, and you can kind of like find key cards or like register key cards to your character's face to like get like slowly up the building, but then you get to the last one and there's no key card, but if you have a luck stat of 7, you can just say ice cream and the robot lets you go on the 3rd floor.
Dang. What would you say is a good one to start with? Like, to really get into?
Fallout games?
Yeah.
I mean, just New Vegas. It's like the best one.
It's your favorite?
Yeah, it's the one I have like 119 hours in, so I'd say that.
It's a fair amount of hours, yeah.
Yeah. I 100% of that game, which I'm proud of, considering that it's a fucking huge open world
RPG.
game. Yeah.
I've never tried to 100% an RPG. Some of the stuff that you need to do in those is just so grindy that
Oh
I
yeah.
respect it.
I
I respect it, but I could not.
If we're ever like talking and you remember this, just ask me about the Gunrunner's Arsenal star challenges, and I'll tell you all about how cancer they are.
On that note.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just talk about it next episode. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
That's the clickbait. You've been clickbaited.